have a diagram. So let's start with the example and then we can figure out what should we do with that. For example, in the playground, six students like to play on the swing, and 12 students like to play on the jungle gyms. 4 students play both of them. Play on those. So how many students? Okay, say how many students play only swing, and how many students how many students play only jungle gym, and see how many students in total. Okay, from the exercise we have in the playground, there are 6 students like to play on the swing, and 12 students like to play on the jungle gyms. 4 students play on both. So how do we interpret this data and find the 4 students play only on the swing? First of all, okay, this one is easy. Don't think it's too hard, but this one is easy. So how can we figure out how many students play only swings? Can you guess how many students play only swing?
Wait, I don't get it.
Okay, so
Does it say the number right there?
so in the playground, 6 students play on the swing, but we don't know they are also playing on the jungle gym or not. But there are 6 students playing on the swing, and 12 students like to play on the jungle gym. But 4 students among them, 4 students play on both. How many students play only swing? So this is the keyword, only swing. So I will introduce you one more graph or one more diagram, which is something like this.
A pie chart.
Not yet pie chart. Before pie chart, we have one more. Okay.
A Venn diagram.
Venn diagram. Yes, Venn diagram. It's a Venn diagram. Okay. It's a Venn diagram. So, okay.
They teach Venn diagram in schools, right?
Yes.
Obviously they do.
They did.
What age did you learn Venn diagram?
I think here,
Huh?
here we review all, and then like we go for the data analysis. So before data analysis, we need to know what is the
The what analysis?
data, the
Oh, okay.
data analysis. Did I pronounce it wrong? Data, right? It's data.
Data, same.
And data. Okay, data. Okay. So this is called Venn diagram, correct? This is called Venn diagrams.
R- Right.
Okay, that's called Venn diagrams. Venn and diagrams. So in these Venn diagrams, since we have the comments between these two, so let's say this orange is number of students play on the swing, which total is 6, and the jungle gym is the green. Jungle gym is the green, which is 12. And that 12 also include those who play both, which is 4. Right? So both is where they intersect. Here they intersect here, which have 4. So to display this data, we need to use Venn diagram. We cannot use the bar graph or the pie chart. What we should use is a Venn diagrams. So for to answer for question A, how many students play only the swing? How many students play only the swing? Just the swing. Swing is when play only swing is actually only the swing is, you know that number of students who play on the swing is 6, but among those they can play both. Maybe they play swing.
Oh, two.
Yes, 2. So how did we do it? We take
6 minus 4.
6 minus 4 because 4 of them they play swing and also play jungle gym. Only 2 of them play just the swing. Right? We minus and that 2 students. For number B, for question B, student who play only only,
8.
yeah, jungle gym is 8, correct. Is 12 minus 4, it's 8. C. And C, how many students in total? Total, how many students?
22.
How do we do?
Add them all. 6, 4, 12.
Mm. If we add with 6, 6 will be combined.
Oh, wait. No, 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 no. Sorry.
Mhm. So,
Wait, continue.
so number of students in total, we will add student who only play the swing,
Oh, my bad. Then we add 2 and
8
8.
only the jungle gym, and then the student who play both, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so
which equals 14.
it's equal to 14. So 2 plus 8 plus 4. So play only swing, play only jungle gym, and play both.
That's like a really low number amount of students.
Yeah, but But this not include all students, only the student who play at the playground. Okay, so maybe it's okay.
Yeah.
Suppose 14 students. 14 students. Okay. So this just simple one, but the purpose of this exercise is to introduce the Venn diagrams. Okay, let's see the Venn diagram, and then we go to the pie charts. Another one. Alex, Alex baked a bunch of muffins, the different types of topping, of topping. Alex put on her muffins are given by the following frequency table. Frequency tables. One, two, three, this is table with different type of muffin, of topping. This is vanilla sprinkles, sprinkles, M topping, vanilla sprinkle, M&M's, or and M&M, and M&M's. Okay, this number muffin topping, tops, 20, 15, and 10s. So represent this data. Represent this data. Represent data. This data using Venn diagrams. Represent this data using Venn diagrams. Represent using Venn diagrams. So should we do it? So how can we represent this data into a Venn diagrams? First, in Venn diagram, we will have a
Sorry?
So when using the Venn diagram, we will use the circle here. Draw a circle, one circle. How many circles should be drawn? Drawn. How many circles should be drawn?
Vanilla. Two.
Two. So the circle will represent the type of the different type of the topping. So first one is vanilla. The second one will be
M&M.
M&Ms. Okay. Second one will be M&M. Okay. Put it in different color. Do they common? Do they have in common? Do they have common data?
Yeah, 10.
Yeah. Then the two put it as intersects to each other, like they meet each other. Then okay,
Wait, hold up.
okay.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Okay. So for vanilla and M&M, so we need to draw two people while they have the common data. So we need to do the two circle intersects to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The green one, vanilla. This red one, M&M.
yes, correct. And to be accurate, we make this green one larger than the red one because the number of topping also have different data. When it's bigger, it's greater number. So the green one should be vanilla, which is 20, while the M&Ms is 15, and the commons is 10. So we just name it this vanilla, this M&M. The common one, we just put the number, and then we can easily read that this is the common between vanilla and the M&Ms, which is 10. When they each other, that's the common one. Okay. So I think this Venn diagram is not very difficult.
Yeah.
We'll have one more example for you, just a practice. I know it's not very hard, but just a practice, and then we can continue to the chat. Example out of a class of 20 students, 12 students play soccer, and 8 students play baseball. And there are 3 students who play both soccer and baseball. They draw these informations in the form of Venn's diagrams. See how many students play only soccer and see how many students don't okay, don't play either sport. Let's go here. Our class are 20 students. 12 students play soccer. Soccer is and 8 students play baseball. There are 3 students who play both soccer and baseball. First, draw the Venn diagrams. See how many students play only the soccer and see how many students don't play any sports.
Okay, I have the answer.
Okay, so the first one, okay, first one maybe we do it together. So here, that should be two circle, right? That should be two circle.
Right.
No figure. There should be no figure. Right? Do they intersect each other?
Yeah.
Yes, so they intersect each other. Okay.
They intersect because three play both.
Yeah, because three play both, correct? So what is this green represent and this blue represent?
The blue represents.
The-
Let me. The red is bigger, so the red represents soccer and the blue represents baseball.
okay, this same. You need to check. Okay, make something like this, and then like easy. So the green represent what, and the red represent what?
Huh?
The green represent what, and the red represent.
Oh, the green represents soccer because it's bigger.
Yeah, it's bigger. Okay, this is soccer, and the red is baseball.
Yeah.
Okay, baseball. So the soccer is 12, while the baseball is 8, and the common is 3, right? So this is for A. Okay, A just that, finish. How about B? How many students? Okay, maybe how many students play only the soccer?
We subtract 12 minus 3 equals 9
Correct. So only soccer.
equals 9.
Yes, 9. 12 minus 3 per the executive, the
And for
product, okay, which is 9.
no.
Okay. C, how about C?
For C, for C, we subtract 8 minus 3 equals 5. And then we add 9 plus 5 equals 14. 20 minus 14 equals 6.
Okay. So number of students don't play any sport have to be the total number of students minus the number of students who play sport, right?
Right.
Sport. So first we need to find number of students play sport. Number of students play sport and only soccer, which is 9, only soccer, which is 9, only baseball, which is 8 minus 3, right? Which is 5.
Yeah, equals
Mhm. And,
and 9 plus 5,
and then,
14.
wait, don't forget the comments. The comment they also play. sport, right? Both.
Right.
Okay, both will be another three. So the number of students who play sport will add these three together. So there will be 16. Oh wait, right? 16?
Wait.
17.
Oh, wait.
Sorry. My bad. 17. 9, 14, 17, right? 17.
But C is don't play.
C don't, oh, yes. But C don't play. So this is 17. We're not yet finished. This is only the number of students who play. So number of
But
students don't play. Yeah, don't play.
equals 3 because I forgot about the 3.
Okay, so 20 minus 17, which is 3. So this is 3 and 3. Number of students, 3. Okay, so that seems not very difficult. So let's start with the new things. Please. The last one that we can represent the data is pie charts. Okay, pie charts. An example. Find a sample here. Create pie charts. Example. So a farmer have feed 60 ducks, 60 chickens, 40 ducks, and 20 goose. Goose, right. So to be able to represent this data in a pie chart in brief. You already know what is pie chart, so represent this data in the pie chart. Represent this data into a pie chart. Okay, represent this data in the pie charts. Represent this data into a pie chart. So how should we do? Since we already know how to do the pie chart, but just a review.
If times 100 over of
So yeah, we
is times the 100.
this
Okay.
okay. So to
Over
find the
of.
pie chart, we find the percentage or what? What should we
Wait.
do?
No.
The pie chart will be represent in one.
Wait, yeah. The pie chart needs percentage. Right.
Okay,
Right?
we need percentage or we need the degree. Mm,
It's usually percentage, no?
it sometimes they represent in a percentage, but still it's not accurate. For example, uh, 45%. What should be 45% that occupy in one circle?
Oh, that's why it's not accurate.
Almost half, right? Almost half, maybe this, and then you need to assume. Still, you need to assume. So what we should do in a pie chart, s- similar to the percentage, but what we should do is to find the degree inside a circle. We know that in a full circle, how many degree in a full circle?
Uh, 360.
360. Okay, 360 in a full circle. So first we will find similar to the percentage. First we need to find the total number of the animal, let's say the animal, of animals, which are 60 plus 40 plus 20, right? So, because in a farm we have a chicken, we have a duck, and we have the goose. I think that should be S here. So, we need to calculate the total number of the animal, which is 120, right? So, so to
Chicken.
represent just this chickens, chicken will occupy, how do we do? 60 over 120, which is equivalent to
One half.
one half. Okay. Since this data is one half, actually it's easy to figure out how to draw.
0.50.
How to draw, right? Actually, like a one,
Right.
yeah. 1/2 will be taken half of the circles. Half of the circle. But to make,
Right.
yeah, to make it accurate, what should we do? We take this fraction 1/2 times 360 degree. 100, 1/2 times 360 degree will equivalent to 180 degrees. So we just draw 180 degree. Then these whole things will be represent the chicken.
Equal.
The
Oh,
chicken,
okay.
chicken. So this is chicken. Chicken. Okay. Similarly, for the ducks, let's say the ducks, there will be
Uh,
40 over 120
120
times
times 360.
360, which is equal to 3, capital degree 40 times 360 divided by 120 is 120. Okay.
Wait, what?
It's 120 degree, right? Uses the calculator, and when divided by 120, the result is 120. Like,
120. Yeah, it's
yeah,
the exact same thing.
yeah, exact same thing, and that's make us confused. Okay, so 120. Okay, when we find the degree, it's more accurate because we will draw with the protractor. Wait, do you have protractor? When we have the degree, we use protractors.
Somewhere in my room.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. I have it's just 5 4 minutes here. Here, the protector, and then we will find 120, which is here. So it should be like we draw here. 120 should be here. So this will be the DAX, represents the DAX. Beside that,
120. Okay.
either we find the data or not, this part will be
The what's it called? The goose.
the goose. Yes, the goose.
20 geese.
Goose. 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 Okay.
The plural of goose is geese.
Oh, geese. So it's like GE, is it? G
Gese.
S E E. Okay, okay. Let's say geese. Okay. So this is,
Yeah.
yeah, this is how we represent the pie chart. Pie chart is using like this. Okay. It's good to review again because otherwise you may like, oh, I know the pie charts, but how do we do it? Oh, maybe I forget. Okay, so let's give another.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I give you another example. A gas stations records the salt amount in liter, liter for their four stations. Four stations A, B, C, and D. Right here is stations, stations, salt in liter, salt in liter, okay, salt in liter, station A, station B, station C, station D, 90 liter, 140 liter, 30 liter, 40 liter. Actually, like I like this font better than the other. That's why I always like shift to this font.
The others?
Yeah, yeah. This font. You see, like this font and the other font seem a little bit easier to look at. For me personally, Century Gothic is the font. Yeah,
Oh.
font make the alphabet look seem a little bit soft. For me, like a little bit soft and a little bit easy to look rather than the other.
Yeah, I like this one.
Mhm. Okay, so represent this data in a pie chart. Represent this data in a pie chart. In a pie chart. Actually, when we have this kind of data, we can also display it or represent this data in a graph, right? In a bar graph.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they ask you to just show it in a pie chart. So let's show it.
But a paragraph is easier.
Yeah, bar graph may be easier. So, but sometimes like we always challenge people. So, oh, this with pie chart. It's like sometimes to calculate the number and the number. Of course, use the calculator is trustful and easier, but people like challenge you to do it manually, and then I have to do it manually.
But I don't want to do it manually.
Okay, okay. Okay, so represent this data in a pie chart. Okay, let's do together. So what we should do is first we need to find, in order to find the pie chart, first we need to find total number of soul, right? So liter of soul. solve, which are 90 plus 140 plus 30 plus 20. Okay, 90, 140, 30, and 20. Then what is that? 90 plus 140.
280.
Yes. Okay. Sometimes we really need calculators. You need a calculator. Okay. 218. And then we find each station. For station A, what should we do to find the degree in the pie chart?
We should
What the,
go over
what
and divide it. Wait, we should define each of the individual degrees.
yes, individual degree. How?
90 over 280 multiplied by 360.
Correct. So 90 divided by 280 times 360 degree. This is equal to, that is
115.71.
15.71. Okay. Actually, this we need to do it with the, we need to break this down, but okay. Just left it there. In B, it will be 140 divided by 280 times 360, right? Which is,
Oh, it's 180. No? Yeah, 180.
we will choose 180, yes, 180. So 180 degree, this take half of that already. And C, it will be 30 divided by 280 times 360, which is
Wait, 43.2.
make 43.
Point 2?
30 times 360 divided by 280.
Oh, 280.
Yes,
Hold up.
280.
Equals 38.57.
Yes, 38.57. And D, okay, let's get the last one. 20 over 280 times 360 is
25.71.
25.71 degree. Okay, so now we have all the degree to represent it as a pie chart. So we draw a circle. Assume it's round. Then we first, what should we start first? A, B, C, or D? B, C, or D?
Uh, A.
A. Okay, yeah, we can start with A, but I think maybe
Actually, B.
B should be easier, so we just cut it in half, and this is B. Okay, this is station B, and then A should be occupied 115. Should be more than a right triangle, more than a right angle, right? A right angle will be like this, but the right angle is 90 degree. This is 115, so bigger than that. So here should be here. So this is A, right? Now the left will be C and D. So two station C and D. So C is bigger than D, so we can assume it's to be like this. Actually, to make it accurate, we need to use the protractor. But since this is
That's not okay.
since this is a screen, so let us zoom. Okay, this is C and this is D.
All right, that's fine.
Yes. Actually, yeah. Oh, protector. Do you still remember how to use protector? I hope. Yes.
I don't know. I think you've already told me.
Yes. But I hope you still. Oh, okay, I remember, and I will remember.